Cranking up your English. Understanding, crank up. Hello, language enthusiasts. Today, we're going to dive into a popular English phrase, crank up. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid grasp on its meaning and how to use it in various contexts. The phrase, crank up, originally comes from the action of turning or winding a crank to start or increase the power of something. Picture an old-fashioned music box. You turn the handle, or crank, to start the music. In everyday English, crank up has taken on broader meanings. Let's explore them. 1. Increase the volume or intensity. E.g., can you crank up the music? I love this song. 2. Begin or initiate something. E.g., we need to crank up the preparations for the event next week. 3. Stimulate or energize. E.g., I usually crank up my mornings with a strong cup of coffee. To ensure you've got a firm handle on crank up, let's look at some examples in different contexts. 1. Party setting. The party was dull until they cranked up the tunes, and everyone started dancing. 2. Work environment. Our boss told us to crank up our efforts to meet the end-of-year targets. 3. Personal motivation. After a slow start to the day, he cranked up his energy with a brisk walk. It's essential to know how not to use crank up. 1. Avoid using it in very formal situations. It's more casual and might not fit in academic or official documents. 2. It's not always about volume. Be sure to use it in the right context. Saying, crank up the light, might sound off since we usually associate cranking up with sound or effort. There you have it, folks. Now you know how to confidently use the phrase, crank up, in various situations. Remember, English is full of such colorful phrases, and understanding them can truly crank up your fluency. We hope this has been helpful, and keep cranking up your English learning journey.